Hello and welcome back to Hollow Knight with myself, Hollow. Thank you for rejoining me for this video, for this series. You may notice something different, or maybe you don't. Hopefully you don't. I'm actually recording today in OBS instead of normal Shadowplay. Shadowplay had a bunch of issues. It was a lot of great fun. I really appreciate it. And I've spent the last few hours trying to fix it. It's not fixable, it seems. So I decided to just go with OBS, and I've played around with the settings, and hopefully it's still 1080p, 60 FPS, looking just as good as normal, and completely unaffects you, and it's just a little thing that I had fun trying to fix. Yes. Alright, cool. Welcome back to the episode. We're in the distant village, all the way here to the left of the Deep Nest. You guys have been telling me, go back to Queen's Gardens, go back to the Queen's Gardens. You know, you've got some stuff going on there. And I'm going to do that. And I also want to go down to that area at the bottom right with the fog wall, like the shadow thing that I can now get through with my dash, my abyss dash. And I also want to go see what looks to be sort of spidery character here in this horrible spidery nest. Remember, the stag beetle was really uncomfortable in being in this area and warned us and said we should get away from here right now as fast as possible. This is a bad place. Something's wrong here. And we've just gone through this horrible area in Deep Nest. So much horribleness in terms of the enemies and the types of people in that environment, the environment itself, the skithering and writhing and the sheer noise and buzz of it all. Is so creepy. It's that very essence of people who find feel themselves being squeamish or uncomfortable around bugs, and then they're writhing and the sound it makes when they move around. It really was that, wasn't it? And then you come into this area, the back of the Deep Nest. What you would assume is the biggest and worst section, the scariest monsters, etc. And it's silence. Complete silence. And a spider's nest. It's just creepy. Oh man, it doesn't get much better, does it? Alright, this is the tunnel going into the big egg. Ugh. There's actually people here, and they look relatively sane. What? What? Greetings. You are very, very tired. Sit and rest. What do you mean I'm tired? We are friends. Welcome. Sit and rest. Please, sit and rest. They all sound exactly the same. It is warm and safe. Rest. You need rest. This is an illusion. If I sit, it's totally a trap, like they want me to. They're not real either. They're not actually real. Even if they were had some sort of mind magic or something of that nature, that they understand dreams, I would still be able to hit them with this. So 100% this is... They're not real. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get me out! The Beast Den. I was wondering, when are we going to face the Beast? The thing that some people out there worship and reminds us greatly of the Hunter. And then we come to this weird-ass spidery place. I'm like, that's not the Beast. The Beast is this big, hulking mass with big stomping claws. It's not a spider. This seems like the beast is a spider, but it does have 6 eyes. But a spider has 8 eyes, so I mean... Hello? Well, you failed to just casually eat me. Oh, there's little babies here. Oh, look, there's one of the things that worships the beast. See what I mean? That's not a spider right there. I don't see that as a spider. This is a weird area. We can go down there, that's fine. I want to say thank you to 2 people from my Discord real quick. Thank you to Amari for this great pixel art style of the Hollow Knight fight against Nosk. It looks fantastic. Rest. So they've been tricked. But my question is, like, what were those things that quite literally tricked us? That suckered us in? I can't remember how to fight these guys effectively, so I'm gonna have to remember. Do you have, like, memories or anything? Maybe when he's alive, I should try and... Imagine trying to hit one of those with a dream nail. It's the most awkward thing. So these little babies that were all around the deep nest, they were good sources of soul. Oh! Watch out. Something going on in there. Looked like a creepy looking spider. Like all of this place, really. Yeah, Mari, great art. Thank you. You captured the awesome sort of pixel art nature of this game in your own way. I really liked it. Oh. And also thank you to Pawkins. I love that name. For this simple... Oh. Get fucked. For this super simple Hollow Knight. In your own little style, but also I like the fact that you've got like this me sort of Generation Hollow theme. I've got a nice little jacket. Imagine the Hollow Knight wearing that. So cute. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Always going to support art, and I'm very grateful to have it. Now you see, there you go. Look at that. This horrible looking spider with the bulbous sack. That's disgusting. It's got the 6 eyes on the sack. How does that make sense? It doesn't to me. Hello. Ooh. Looks like I can get one hit in, then dash away. Or I should maybe just dash through it. Ooh, that's an interesting detail. There's one of these obelisks from before the time of Hallow Nest, as we learnt. What's it doing here? In this weird-ass place. What was this place before it was taken over by spiders? Another beast mask there, 6 eyes. Oh, that's just it's just an easier way to get up there. Okay. I'm getting those vibes again. You know, we had that weird silence in that distant village, but now it's the writhing, it's the grossness, it's that feeling of uncomfortableness that I was explaining and referencing. It's back, just like when we're in the deep nest. And you see all these spiders just goddamn writhing all about. Disgusting. Just in the foreground and the background. Thought that might happen. I mean, the tunnels in here are pretty straightforward so far. It all kind of intertwines and connects pretty well. Oh, wow, yeah, okay, there's no way this is going to be real. Where's the grub? It sounds like it's either above me or below me right here. There must be like a secret entrance. I feel like it's below me. Or maybe not. It could... yeah, look, it must be there where that light is. Made a sound when I got close to it. Oh, there you go. I don't think this is gonna... yeah. There's no way you're a real grub. Wow, it might be. It is. Wow, what? A grub actually... I mean, I guess it makes sense. A grub would be taken hostage just like anything else. God damn it, that trap. But I just felt like, you know, with the way that they're like tricking us down here, I thought they were just doing another like grub sort of trick. It would make sense to me. Okay, that'll break when I go up there. Oh. So I get one hit in and I dash away. Oh, I could try dashing through it. Yeah, check that out. It doesn't seem to make much difference, but it seems to be completely avoiding the damage by going behind it, rather than like risking it and dashing with it. Going through it seems to be the better plan. Go down here. This seems like it might connect somewhere, maybe. A few more of those beast guys. Bunch of geo. There's quite a lot of geo down here. I suppose it would be a store that's collected over time if you really think about it. Because there's no one here to try and take any geo. Not really. I don't think these characters and creatures... Oh. Don't think these creatures give a goddamn about geo. They all sort of seem to be sort of a one hive mind. And don't forget those big, sort of surly beasts. Oh, an actual bench. Or maybe not. No, it is a bench. Okay, great. You reveal the area? Whoa, whoa. I have no idea where I am, even with the compass. I can't tell where I am. What I must be thinking about looking at it... Oh no, I can see my little horns behind the mask on the left. Is inside those many, many different egg sacs that we're wandering around. We're actually just in there, aren't we? Ooh, whoa! Yeah, they were just corpses. And the trap's been, you know, used on this bench. Huh. And can I just go back up? I can. Alright, fantastic. That's a big maze. There's still more to it. And there's this room here. Wait, what? It closed off. Or is it further up? Oh no, it's just there. With this creepy looking... Look at that! Note that it's got 4 eyes, but the mask isn't, like, fully there. So maybe if that was the full mask, it would have the 6 eyes. It looks like a... God, what does that look like? How do I really describe that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Sort of a weird mask. But the fact that it's like a contraption that's connected to everything, this seems like the hive mind, like the... Oh, what if that's the body of the beast? You know how they're all dreamers? I feel like we're supposed to do something there. You know how they're all dreamers? And they're all just like... I mean, if you think about the Watcher that we did last time, it was just a body, a dead guy, you know? And then his spirit's out there, still having impact and still doing stuff. So if we think about that in the way of the beast, these people worship it and all that, but... Oh, I was about to say, maybe the beast, that's its body, or something to do with its body, and the actual dream itself and the character that's dreaming is obviously dead and gone, but still protecting, still, I don't know, being an impact in the world. But that was its body, like, that head was just the head of the whole beast, original beast. To give scale to it. Right, so we have another one of these guys. Aha! And there's the thing that drops down. Yep, where the geo was. And I think we've found everywhere in this, this section. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Die! Oh, it looks exactly the same as the last one, right? Yeah. So that's the beast. 6 eyes. Bit of a bulbous sack. I suppose there are some spidery traits to it, but not massively, honestly. Can't speak to it. Bound For brood. For child. Fair bargain made. Give all. For her. For her. For her. So you made a bargain for all of your children and for, quote, her. Who is her? Your lover? I don't know. Just got the achievement Beast. And that is the second seal broken, leaving only one left. Old Four Eyes there on the left. Oh, Hornet. You know, I was talking about you last episode. About how you use the needle that you have and string specifically, and how we found sort of sources of that down in the ancient basin. And in this area, in this very tram, there's the exact same silk and sort of string going on. And now that I think about it, do you think that could in fact be spider web that she's using? And for her, well, I mean, she's a female, but I mean, it's not much to go on, but why is she showing up here at the beast thing? She got like a link to the beast. Hello. So, you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. So, we understand why I exist. Some sort of big purpose, and how I was the correct version. And we know that Hornet came from the Abyss, and she's different to us. But how are you going to come from the Abyss, but also be the daughter of the Beast? The Spider's daughter. Which, hey, you know, I was right. She is using, like, silk or whatever, cobweb. She is like a spider, actually. She comes from this area. But she's obviously very different to the other, like, spidery type creatures. Remember the ones that were, like, walking around in the air on cobwebs that were hidden? They were wearing, like, little pink cloak things, if I remember right. And I remember thinking about that at the time, but didn't bring it up. Is she one of those? Those, like, the children of the beast. She's just one of those, like, weird little spindly spider things. But somehow more sentient or something like that. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. Huh. So you're going to sort of continue on the beast's work, whatever that was? I mean, it's pretty creepy. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. You're going to make like a little ritual thing to her? Well, what are you thinking? Mother, forgive my inaction, but another path may be possible. Ooh. So she, like, believes in us. She believes what we're doing. There's a potential. I have, like, extra potential to break the seal and do something that she thinks wasn't possible before. And how the protectors of the seal and this egg, they also believe that I shouldn't break the seal and I should just leave it alone. And they're, like, defending and fighting against that. And she's just kind of referencing there, I guess, there might be another way that they didn't see. I wonder if she is going to turn that into a shrine and we'd be able to, like, see it later. Now that we've defeated it or done this, like, section, why don't we, quickly go look at that head again? Because I was obviously very wrong about that being the body. So if it's not the body, WTF even is it? That's my question. Oh damn, you didn't move, so you hit me again. Oh damn. What is that? Like, this is the thing. Something's going on in here, you know? This is connected. What on earth is this? Oh, do you think I have to use some sort of magic there? Like the upward scream or something like that? Let's give it a try. Nope. Alright, worth a try. You know, I had to try. But nothing. Still the same on the outside, it seems. Yeah, look at all these. These are containing bodies. Eaten. Oh, hello. So I was thinking we were moving around like multiple of these things right here, but no, you can actually go into them. They're all separate from one another. And if you think about it, when I was looking at the map, I was just in the big one in the middle. Maybe you're able to go in all of them or a bunch of them. Yeah, so look, these are the bodies. They lied. I know, they did lie. They said you were tired and you should rest. Not friends. Aww. Not friends. Feel bad for them. It was kind of obvious, guys. Honestly. And that's the last thing they were thinking before they died. Still, you could go in there probably before you go to the boss and sort of get like a little warning for, I don't know, maybe some Nimrods who aren't paying attention to the fact that these things are being weird and telling you to rest, and it's all too goddamn convenient. Don't you think? What was down here at the bottom? Just a random sort of lakey pool thing. There's a lot of those cocoons, so they've subjugated and entrapped and killed and eaten or whatever they did to those bodies. Hey, have I not been down? Oh, I've not been down here. So like thousands and thousands of people, they did that. Like, that's pretty creepy, pretty concerning. Happy tea. What? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, that's a mask that opens. It's split, it's open, it's a trick. So gross. Midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? But not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you're totally gonna eat me. Holy shit. Is it information you seek? I can provide. Oh, yes. Hee hee. Ah, that village above here. Home to a sad creature. Here's a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Right, so she's talking about the beast, right? And this bargain she made. Tragic exchange. It cost her and her people greatly. But she doesn't care. She made some sort of giant sacrifice. I know, you're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry, I'd love to tell it, but I'm just very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. Oh, I'm starving. Alright, I'm just gonna hit you. Hey. Hey! Hey! What the fuck was that? What was it that it said happy teeth? Happy question mark. Yeah, okay. Yeah, really friendly, obvious trap, right? I wonder what she was, the midwife. Anyway, oh, shit. Of course. She's a midwife. Midwife deliver babies. Hornet is the baby of the beast, right? So, sacrifice that she made. Don't know why, right? But somehow the beast was able to make a bargain with something or someone that resulted in Hornet's birth. She sacrificed her village and her people and even herself, it seems, to give birth to Hornet and give life to Hornet. Using the abyss somehow. And the midwife only knows this because she was the goddamn one to help birth Hornet. She was involved. Look, there's the things I was... Literally the thing I was referencing. These weird six-eye creatures that crawl around on hidden cobwebs. They're wearing the pink... Look, they're wearing the pink, like, robe or whatever it is. The Hornet wears, man. I'm convinced. My theory is goddamn spot on. Stop hitting me. Oh god, I'm nearly dying. Jesus. I'm low health and scared. This area is so much bigger than I thought. So this village used to be maybe not a blooming village, let's say. But it used to be a village, quite literally. It used to be a village. That's all you need to concern yourself with, really. And this sacrifice destroyed the village. But how? You know, did they become these spider monsters after? I don't think so. I think they always were. All of those people that we found, not people who just sort of wandered here and were captured, but actually the original members? Oh, right, we've come back up into this tunnel, which is why we see these spiders. We've been here before. We've actually done all of this before. And this way... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just keep going this way then and go the way that was hidden that we've not been before. This way, I guess. Oh no, it is just a tunnel that leads back into itself. So if I go back to that bench and reveal that area, cool. But that's some good lore about Hornet. Holy crap, her origins, her goddamn mother, the village itself, why it's like this is unsure. Like, did they sacrifice all of the people into these weird cocoons? Made them dreamers? Sort of fuel something? There's that weird mask thing that we couldn't seem to work out what it was. There's probably more to it, but there you go. There's that little tunnel I discovered. But good thing I found that midwife. You guys have been asking me to go to the Queen's Gardens, though, so let's go there next. Oh, she's back. Holy crap. I fell down accidentally. It was like I missed the jump and fell down. So I thought I'd have a look. Note that this doesn't come up on the map, by the way. My good friend, you wear that bright mark of relationship. Then you've met her, perhaps. Her who guard the mark. The gendered child. A spirity thing, isn't she? Pale gift to the nest and the beast, and fair trade for sacrifice made. Pale gift to the nest and the beast. A gift to the nest. I get, like, gift to the beast, you know, a daughter. But why the nest? Why do they give a damn? Long she's been distant. Do our spirits well, were she to grace us a visit home. Hee hee, I'm sorry. Old memories cause my mind to wander on such silly diversions, especially when I'm oh so famished. Shut up. Okay, you're providing great lore. It's a shame you're so hungry that you have to keep trying to eat me, but you're providing great lore. Quick reset of the bench again. I'm going straight back down. You know, if there's a chance of more lore, I'm going back down there. Maybe she will explain what the sacrifice was specifically. I think the sacrifice is probably the fact that she's like forced to give her soul to be like an infinite dreamer to protect the seal, gave her like soul and life to protect the seal. He's back. I think that's what it is. That's what's going on with it. But I want it spelled out. It returns. I do apologize about before. No matter. My appetite often gets better of me. For now, though, I am at least content. Would you hear about myself? There's not so much to say, but I'm a servant to the nest, though few in recent times would seek my service. Yeah, they're all dead. Our brood is lost to the pestilence of the mind, a sad fall for the most intelligent species. Out of all the bugs, they were the smartest. Pestilence of the mind, the same infection that's affecting everyone in Hello Nest. But yes, I've eaten and full, but then again, another little morsel would make me oh so happy. The perfect end to a meal. She's kind of derpy, don't you think? When she's like that. Like horrifying at first, sure. But now just kind of derpy and that's all. We've been down to her 3 times total now, right? The midwife. I wonder if she still has something new to say or that's it. Whoop. She makes such an interesting sound when she comes out. I think it's the really nice sound of like the mask clanking together. My dear, aren't you so kind, checking again on my well-being? I'm ever the caring host. I can't understand why more don't visit in your manner. I guess because you eat them every time. Now, you won't mind me while I just take a little bite. Just a leg, perhaps. A full belly is the best path to happiness. I think that's probably it. Now that she's not giving me new lore, that's probably it. But I will check once more. Any luck? Will you tell me more, or is that all you have for me? I'm gonna hit you with this before. Yeah. Get out! Get out, get out! Oh, she's aware, okay. And there you go, that's it. Alright, alright. We're gonna go to the Queen's Gardens. Oh yeah. On my way to the Queen's Gardens, I entirely forgot about this guy. It's the mask maker. A mask! A face! Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. That's all he says. However, people were saying when I first found him, God, like 10, 15 episodes ago, do a downward smash. Whoa. We knocked off his mask and that's what he looks like. He's insane! Has it witnessed the truth most magic? The worm's great shame. Sealed away. Now this kingdom's stasis becomes the worm's legacy. So it's wasted away. Power of the kingdom's gone. And now the pause of time is the only thing anyone remembers of the worm. I see another takes mantle of king. Then grim responsibility that shall bestow. Dude, this guy is like ancient. No bug has ever laid claim to this hole. Even the beasts knew their limits and bound their realm at this edge. Even the beasts. Okay, so the spiders were known as beasts. And they were aware of what was going on. And yeah, now that I think about it, we're all the way at the left of the world. And the worms all the way at the right. They went as far away from it as possible. It is the ancient caste or caste that made attempt at such vast rule. Hollow Nest ruin reflects well those fair attempts. So, yeah. Its destruction is sort of the result of trying to be more and more, get more. And then blew up in their face. It sees the face beneath. Or could it just be another mask? You know what? Looking at it, I think that might just be another mask, yeah? Truth in Hollow Nest is always buried deep. How many layers will it pry through? Holy crap, man. This guy's like just filled with good lines and lore. I didn't think he was like, yeah, he makes masks, but no, he's been here from the beginning, obviously. To change a face, to conceal it fully within another. A powerful protection, that is, but one with sad consequence. The original mind is destroyed, though those of striking may still retain a sliver of that concealed self. It's kind of like about how everyone wears masks in this world, this universe. Faces I grant to all those who'd request, not task for eye, but aid, gift to a world deserving. He just wants to help people feel comfortable in their own skin. I really like this character. Does it know the face that hides beneath? Such remarkable contrast the worm does conceive. It's wondering about the face under my mask. We talked about it a few times. What's under there? Is there anything under there? Unlike everyone else, do I even have a face? Given my origins, I do have one. Right there, it's confirmed. Oh my god. There's a face under the Hollow Knight's helmet or mask or skull or whatever it actually is. There's a face. Are we going to see it, do you think? Well, I had thought to go to the Queen's Gardens, but now that I'm looking at the recording time, I realize that's a bad idea. So we're going to go to the Queen's Gardens next time. I didn't expect to get as much lore out of just one small area. Like think about it. We've been in the distant village. We've been in those cobwebs. We've been in the area at the bottom right. We've talked to the mask guy. But holy shit, that was 50 minutes for me. Unbelievable. A lot of lore. Really enjoyed that. Hope you guys did as well. Thank you again for watching, supporting the series. Everyone who hits like, everyone who comments, all the advice you give, thank you so much. Thank you to my Patreon supporters who make this possible. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.